Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with our disclaimer. When you attend this session, you do so with the understanding that you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and those of us who lead these sessions don't take responsibility towards the outcome of your participation here. So with that, please exercise caution in whatever you do. Please make sure your back is straight, and at the same time, whatever you do is done with such light effort whereby you can have meditative focus in what you're doing. So now, let's bring our awareness within us and establish the group consciousness. Think of everyone who is here within this group inside yourself. Observe how you feel different when you think of everyone within you. Now take a deep breath in and we'll begin the first of 3 Oms. Take a deep breath in. Now, we go on to our chakra vibrations. Keep the eyes closed. Bring your awareness to the perineum. As we squeeze at the perineum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb and keeping it in line with the perineum, we do the sound LUM. Take a deep breath in. LUM. Release the fingers. Continue. This is to be said audibly, so continue. Last time. Bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum, behind the pubic area, that is behind where we urinate. As we draw in there, we do the sound VAM, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb and keeping it in line with the Swadhisthana chakra. Release the fingers, continue. Last time. One more time. Now last time. Bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. And as we draw in at the navel, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb, in line with the navel, we do the sound Ram. Ram. Release the fingers, continue. Last time. Ram. Continue a few more times. Last time. Bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb in line with the middle of the chest. Yum. Release the fingers, continue. Bring your awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. Hum. Release the hand, continue. Hum. Hum. Last time. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Release the hand, continue. Last time. One more time. Now bring the awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and there we do Om. Once again, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Last time. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the lightness you feel within yourself. And those of you who know the Ujjayi Pranayama, you can begin. And those of you who need instructions, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, that is the throat area, focusing there as you inhale and exhale in slow, deep breath through your nostrils. Only through your nostrils, mouth firmly closed. Feel like the air is rubbing in the throat area as you inhale and exhale. If you're unable to feel it, make a big smile with the cheeks coming out. If the cheeks are coming out, you will feel a slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth. Keep the focus on that stretch and inhale and exhale in slow, deep breath. As you inhale, it will feel like a mild sucking sensation. So please continue. Those of you who are on the attendee list, if you want to join the panelists, I'm sending you an invitation. And those of you who have your video on, I can check to make sure you're doing it correctly. Those of you who are comfortable doing this, if you have tightness in your wrist or fingers, you can stretch out the elbows and lift up the palms perpendicular to the forearm and separate out the fingers and keep it stretched out. You can have it resting on your knees or on any place so that you don't have to keep it up in the air. And those of you who are familiar with the visualization, you can do any visualization as long as there is no resistance within you. As you continue this Ujjayi Pranayama, you can go on to shoulder rotations. As you inhale in Ujjayi, lift up the shoulders. And as you exhale, rotate it back and slowly bring it down. And I can show you a sideward profile also here. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now bring the hands to the chest in a Namaste position, and we'll continue with the Ujjayi. As you inhale, look up and stretch up. And as you exhale, pull back the shoulders and slowly bring the hands down by the side like wings closing in, and bring the chin down as you complete the exhalation. So continue the Ujjayi this way. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Make a fist, bend at the wrist and bring it into the chest. Pull back the neck and bring the chin down slightly, elbows in line with the shoulders, and we continue the Ujjayi. Inhale and lift up the chin, open out the palms perpendicular to the forearms, stretch out the hands, pull back the shoulders and look up. And as you exhale, make a fist, bend at the wrist, and bring the chin down and bring the fist into the chest. And continue. Last exhalation. Now elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms, spread out the fingers. And as you exhale, make a fist and bring it in again. As you inhale, the palm opens out like a flower opening its petals. And as you exhale, it becomes a bud again and goes inward. Continue. Last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock the fingers and bring the knuckles behind the head. Not this way, turn it this way. If you turn it this way, as you pull back the elbows, observe how much straight you can be. Pull back the shoulders as you inhale, and as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. We are no longer doing the Ujjayi breath. This is ordinary, slow, deep breathing. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back up. And as you continue, with each exhalation, observe how not only the shoulder blade stretches, but you can feel the stretch mildly all the way to the hips. Last exhalation. Now release the hands and we can go on to the neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt the head, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back up. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Take a deep breath in, take the head backward, and keeping the neck back, bring the chin down towards the chest as you exhale. Now we go around the entire 360 degree. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the circle, going around the neck. Continue. We go in the same direction. Some of you may find it easier to rotate the body slightly as the neck is also rotating. You may find the shoulder is becoming looser. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can get ready for our spinal twisting. In this exercise, as we exhale, we do the sound ah. And as we do the sound ah, we twist to the right along with the spine and the head. Same way with the next exhalation to the left, third exhalation to the back, and the fourth exhalation, pull back the neck, bring the chin down, but here we do the humming sound as we exhale, kind of sound. So, and if you want to do it very gently, you can keep your hands behind your lowermost ribs. If you want to do freehand, make sure you don't overexert yourself. Take a deep breath in to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Second round, we will do twice in each direction to the right. Second time. To the left. Second time. To the back. Second time. Chin to the chest. Second time. Third round, we do 3 times in each direction to the right. To the left. To the back. Last time. Chin to the chest. Now we cross one leg over the opposite thigh, and as we exhale, we squeeze at the perineum and do the sound lum, and as we do that, we pull the knee towards the opposite shoulder as we turn the head the other way. So take a deep breath in, last time, long. Now the other leg, long. Third time. Lung. Now, sit up straight and we will do Om or Ah once and observe the vibration flow from the spine, the lower spine, through the spine to the back part of the head. So take a deep breath in. Om. Let's do this 2 more times. Om. Last time. Om. Now you can stand up, and those of you who don't have good balance, you can remain seated, and you can come here. Come right here. Okay. And those of you who are standing, you can keep your feet shoulder width apart or a little wider with the inside of the feet parallel to each other. Now, whether you're seated or standing, bring your hands to your hips. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. Tilted in that direction. Exhale, come back. Inhale, push on to the other side. Exhale, come back and continue alternating. Observe the stretch you feel in the hips and the legs. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now bring your hands behind your back and get hold of your elbows. Or hold wherever you can. And as you inhale, look up and stretch the shoulder backward and make a backward arch. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you feel. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Keep the chin up and the shoulder pulled back. And with each exhalation now, lean forward, keeping the chin up and shoulder pulled back. You're bending only from the hip, chin up. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the hands down towards the floor. Get hold of the feet or legs wherever you can hold without bending your knees. Keep the chin up, and as you exhale, pull down as much as you can. Take a deep breath in. Get hold of your left leg with the right hand and raise the left hand up and look up at the left hand. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, get hold of the right leg with the left hand and raise the right hand up and look up at the right hand. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands down. Once again, get hold of your legs anywhere. And as you exhale, pull down, keeping the chin up, and come down as much as you can. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop the head in between the knees and inhale, come back up. Now bring your hands to your hips, and those of you who are seated, if you like to hold something for support and stand up, you're welcome to do so. And as you inhale, bend at the knees, exhale, come back up. Keep the body straight, vertical. You don't have to bend too much. Now, inhale, come back up, and we go around the hips. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the circle. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now you can take a seat and we can go on to the alternate nostril breathing. Begin inhalation from the left nostril, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, and exhale through the left. Once you finish exhalation through the left nostril, you can place one finger right at the topmost part of the forehead at the hairline. And as you inhale, visualize you're raising, the breath is going up all the way to that point. And as you exhale, it is coming downwards. Inhale and exhale and do that. Now we can go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om.
I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm Om.
Now we can go on to our 3 rounds of Bhastrika. Pull back the shoulders and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. exit. 12, exit. 30, exit. 40, exit. 50, exit. 60, exit. 70, exit. 80, exit. 90, exit. 20, exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Interlock the hands, keep it at the waist level. And as you inhale in Ujjayi, lift up the interlocked hands to the neck level. Hold the breath, chin down. When you're ready to exhale, exhale between the teeth. Bring the hands down. Now we go on to Bhramari. Take a deep breath in. Now we can get ready for the second round of Bhasrika. In Bhramari, closing the ears with the thumb is the most important element. Okay. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Let's get ready for the last round of Bhastrika. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now we can get ready for meditation. Make sure you're seated comfortably with good back support and mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel a lightness come onto you. And if you have a preferred method of meditation, you can do that. Otherwise, visualize a rising vibration, rising from the lowermost part of the sternum, going through you and out of the top of the head. And visualize that flow as Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And as you continue doing that, we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. Become aware of a downflow from far above, and become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. From the head to the neck, the shoulders, the trunk of the body, the hips, the thighs, all the way down to the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, before you open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. With that, we end the session today, and we will see you all tomorrow. Namaste.